A 2022 report produced by the International Energy Agency stated that 600 million people, representing 43% of the population in Africa, lack access to electricity. Most of those people live in urban areas that are close to existing power grid infrastructure. In Nigeria, Tanzania, Ghana, and Liberia alone, there are up to 95 million people living in urban areas that are in close proximity to the grid. And in Kenya, about 70% of off-grid homes are located within 1.2 kilometers of a power line. Yet these potential consumers are still not connected to the formal grid. As global leaders gather for the COP27 summit in Egypt, one of the key issues that need to be addressed is why don't more Africans have access to steady, reliable electricity? Africa Union's Agenda 2063 points out that energy is the key to unlocking Africa's future. South Africa, for example, is one of Africa's most sophisticated economies. Many businesses and citizens are connected to a national grid, but the country is grappling with its worst energy crisis in years. According to the African Development Bank, power outages experienced by South Africa cost the continent 2% to 4% of its gross domestic product annually. The AFDB also says that universal access to electricity and energy is crucial to Africa achieving UN SDG targets in poverty eradication and climate resiliency. Connecting more Africans to electricity requires major economic investment and political will. The IEA says Africa needs $190 billion of investment a year between 2026 and 2030, with 2/3 of this going to clean energy in order to fully connect all Africans to electricity.